Howdy, Beeflobbart here, and welcome back. Haven't changed the names of the previous hunt just yet in stream. The objective of what I was trying to accomplish here was a mission, and I know there is a mission called Three Little Piggies, and we'll get to that. But we'll change the name of the previous video because the hunt was for 3 pigs, one with the 12 gauge shotgun with slugs, one with a 44 Magnum, and one with a 300 Win Mag. And didn't see the first damn pig. Just over an hour hunt, no pigs whatsoever. Okay, so take a little break, fix me a couple sandwiches, and a cup of coffee, and have a smoke, and settle back in. And within 10 minutes, I had already killed 2 of the 3 hogs that I needed. I relocated I'm still in the same hunt. So we walked all the way down here, all the way down to the powerhouse. No pigs. Several coyotes. Killed, 3 coyotes. Not the first damn pig. So I fast traveled to here, and I started walking. I said, screw this. Hopped in a Jeep, drove the Jeep to about right here. Ended up hearing a pig, followed it a little bit, got out of the Jeep, put it away, and by the time that I made it to right here, and shot the first, which was a male hog, then came up, sat in the tower for a few minutes, and sure enough, here comes a female, called her in. This one that I killed here was with the 44 mag. This one here, I killed from the tower with the 12 gauge with slugs. So that leaves me with 1 more pig to kill. And sorry for not showing him on stream because I was still eating my sandwich at the time. Figured I'd eat and then stream, and well, go figure. You know, whatever. I'm not streaming. I actually get 2 of the 3 pigs that I need for the mission. So we'll finish up on that one, and then as soon as I can find a 3rd pig now, doesn't matter if it's male or female, I will go ahead and harvest that one. That will complete the mission. And I have to do it with a 300 Win Mag, so it doesn't have to be a close range shot. And it's kind of one of the things I wanted to show anyway as a kind of a tip when you're shooting at extended ranges of how it's going to be easier to harvest your critters. I don't know what I was tracking that I have a dome here. What is that? Oh, pheasant. Whatever. Except if I was coming out here for the pheasants, which I do need to finish that mission as well, and I need to kill 2 pheasants that are female and flying, and you know, shouldn't be that difficult. There's plenty of them out here. I'll do another dedicated hunt just for that, but I'll wait until I see what the next mission is for these hogs. I know that one of the missions in the chain of where I'm going now is to kill, I think it was 3 hogs at... Oh, and we have a piggy. A male. Over this way. Go ahead and start crouch walking and calling for him. Kind of a thick area through here, but... You know, so you had to kill 3 hogs down by the power station within a certain radius. Which kind of sucked because, you know, even if you do see 3 hogs at one time, then, you know, you shoot 1, the rest are going to run. The hell? Okay, I think that might have been a log that was right there I was seeing. So this one's not too far away. I kind of picked over here by these little ponds because I know that's usually a pretty good spot for pigs. So I will sit right here. Tempting. Do I want to push it and move to a little hill right over here? I've already called once. I probably should not have called. Hopefully that first call would just get his attention. These feral hogs have a tendency of, when they start coming towards a call, they'll move a little bit and stop, move a little bit and stop. And they're kind of a cautious animal. And yes, it says it's going that way, but I know that it was over here whenever it just squealed. So I want to try to get on this rock right over here, and then I'll just call them in and get them. It doesn't have to be as close because I've already done the 44 Magnum kill and the shotgun with slug kill. So now it's just a matter of the 300, and I can take his ass up to 1,000 feet if I want to. And there's a female close as well. Again, I don't care which comes in first, but I'm going to come over here to this ridge by this tree. That way I'll have visibility down, because with two of them coming in from two different directions, I'm not sure exactly where they're going to be. And they will charge and kill you if you don't see them in time to actually do something. Hopefully I'll see one of the two that's here. So earlier on the stream, just 4 pigs. Couldn't find a pig to save my soul. Then when I give up on the stream and decide to eat and whatnot, and there are a piggy right here. And mission over. Just gotta go collect. Oh, another to show you on the tip here. Whenever you shoot and you've zoomed in, zoom back out. And while you still see your animal where you just shot, if you've got binoculars where you can do this, tag the location, puts a dot on your mini map, and you'll know where to go. So if they're in thick vegetation and you can't find them, you're walking around forever, don't have a tracking dog or whatever else, it can be a pain in the ass to find them sometimes whenever they're in thick grass. So if you mark it whenever you've made your shot, because you obviously saw the animal whenever you took your shot, even if the animal ran, at least target the location with a ping so you can dot it on the mini-map. Go to that location so if you did hit the animal, you can at least pick up a blood trail. Get up. Run. This is mission over. So that is going to be a whole whopping 3 CSS, which means I'm only going to get 3 GM for this kill. However, mission Eye of the Hog completed. Sell for 3 GM. Alright, that is it. Mission complete. And that is going to reward me with 1,200 GM. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the game, and we're going to go to the menu. Screen's probably going to go black for just a minute while I'm changing scenes over, so bear with me. Quit game. I've been doing it in multiplayer, and I guess I should have shown why. But it allows me to track what my total score was in-game. So I got my 3 piggies. Harvested with a 300 bolt action, 12 gauge pump action, and 44 revolver. And 3 stinking ass coyotes, and only one of them were female. Let's change scenes. Sorry, there we go. Alright, so there's my 3 pigs. 300 bolt action, 12 gauge pump action, and 44 revolver. Not really worried about scoring or anything else, because here in just a few minutes this should update from 237 GM, which I had. It should give me the payout soon for the mission. When there was my 3 coyotes, all I needed was females, and of course saw mostly males. So mission wise, now that I've completed that one, you can see I have a lot of active missions here. Scroll down, now I have available missions. I'll select that, and holy crap, this is where it gets stupid. Now I should be getting the GM here soon from that last one, which was, well, we'll look at that in just a minute. But this one right here is going to suck, and I'm not going to do this one. I'll probably go do the other one, the other pig mission, which is wild boar instead of feral hog. Harvest a feral hog with 1 shot from between 60 meters or 61 meters and 72 meters. So approximately, since I'm in feet, so the distance can be has to be within 200 to 250 feet with a scoped weapon. Ugh. Then I have to harvest another one. It doesn't say from the same hunt. Between 300 and 350 feet. Then another one between 400 and 450 feet. So that's going to be another long, dedicated hunt because you're going to have to set up your shots. And it's kind of hard to set up a dedicated kill line where you're doing this in a certain way. So you're going to have a rangefinder, and you're going to have to pick out a weapon you know that's going to do the job. I'll probably switch over to the 9.3 by 74R or the 9.3 by whatever. I've got two different 9.3 weapons of different calibers. Something you know is going to get a one-shot stop, just knock the crap out of them. But since they have to be within certain bracketed ranges, you're going to have to sit there and say, okay, well, this one's too close. I got to move back. Or it's too far away. Since you have the bracketed area of 200 to 250, 300 to 350, and 400 to 450, once you've killed one within that frame, that distance, you're going to end up having to move closer or farther away. You know, if you're too close, you're going to have to move away. But if they're too far away, you can just keep calling them. They're going to come in. So this one's going to be a dedicated pain in the ass, but as you can see, it'll pay out 1,800 GM. And let's go ahead and activate that mission. And that was on... Let's see, we're still doing the coyote mission. Feral hog missions, 8 of 10. Eye of the hog. It's supposed to pay out 1,200 GM, and I haven't got it yet. That's annoying. Not that I need it right now, but it kind of sucks that it hasn't paid off yet. Uninvited guest. I had to kill 3 with the snake bite compound bow. Wasn't too bad, but I ended up seeing so many frickin' blacktail. Which, let's actually look at the blacktail missions. What was my black bear mission I got? Oh, there must be at least 18 on score, and I have to kill 3 of them with a 300 Win Mag rifle. I can accomplish that. Alright, so blacktail missions. Making nice. Oh, all those that I killed didn't matter because I didn't use my black powder rifle. Okay, fair enough. But that's blacktail. I meant to check mule deer. Whitetail, I know I gotta kill a big one. I'm done with turkey. Done with... Oh, I'm already done with mule deer. Okay. Done with elk missions. Sightseeing missions, you can actually use a jeep and cheat a little bit and knock those out. Coyote missions, I'm on bitchin'. It's going to be 900 GM, and I have to kill 3 more female coyotes with the 44 mag revolver. Feral hog, we looked at wild boar missions. Now, the first one, ID a set of tracks and some poop, and you get 100 GM. Easy enough. Spot a wild boar, harvest a wild boar. Okay, easy enough. 200 GM. Tree little piggies. I have to kill 3 wild boar during the same hunt, and that's 300 GM. Now, it won't show you what each of the other ones are going to be until you actually activate them, which kind of sucks. It'd be nice to know ahead of time that this one here, there can be only one. It has to be in single player. Some of them will dictate you have to be in single player, which is, okay. Old school, older school, up close and personal. This one, it's going to be reminiscent of the moose mission, probably. But, you know, we just got to kill 3 wild boar. What map has a wild boar? So we can see if this one says it. No. So I'll have to look to see which map actually has wild boar as opposed to feral hogs. So I just need to kill 3. Doesn't matter if they're male or female, and doesn't matter what weapon, so that's cool. So we'll just have to figure out which one is that. Really quickly, the final moose mission, Mad Bull. Harvest a male moose while it is charging you. 3600 GM, well worth it. This one took a few tries and a few first aid kits, because when you get that moose charging at you, you have to make them charge and then kill them while they're charging you. And the weapon of choice that I used was the double barrel shotgun with slugs. And I ended up finding that it took both shots to satisfy my ability to do it. But I fire both barrels no matter what. So apparently this one's got a brain worm, so that's why you got to kill him. Yeah, there was some tense moments doing that one. That one is a single player only mission. That's interesting. So, Wild Boar. We're going to do a multiplayer game and limit it to 300s. I'm just putting a random thing in there. I don't care if anybody joins me while I'm in the middle of it, but let's look through here. New and no. That's Logger's Point. I know it's not going to be on Logger's Point. That's where we just were. They're feral hogs. Settlers Creek. Feral hogs. Red Feather. I know there's not. Hirschfelden. Wild Boar. Is it Wild Boar? How about that? Canadian Geese, Pheasant. Wow, okay. Huh. Interesting. This is a spot that I've got my my goose setup, and I have killed wild boar right here from that goose setup. So I know that they're over there. It doesn't say that they're there, but I have killed them there. Because this setup right here, I've killed them right here coming across from the river. So I know they're here in this area. But I know that these fields here are outstanding for wild boar. These and over here. So this is the area that I'm going to work, and we're going to do 3 Little Pigs. We're the actual mission for the name of the video this time. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a game. And I'll show you again why I'm doing it as a multiplayer, even though I'm playing single player. I don't mind other people coming and joining me on a hunt. In fact, later on, if this becomes a thing and people like this kind of video, what I'd like to do is set up scheduled hunts on certain times of the week and day and whatnot, and do a good multiplayer hunt. I might even get a stream going during a multiplayer hunt. Here. Give me just a minute and I'll change the scene over. I know you're just seeing the main screen, but once I pop up into the map, I'm kind of OCD about changing scenes.